I'm Barbara Baxter, and I'm happy. Hi, everyone. I am very excited because I have a guest with me, Vinnie Ewart, and I'm going to let Vinnie tell you about his career because it really is quite interesting. Vinnie, tell us.
Well, I'm not just a ventriloquist or comedian. I'm also, I work for the New York City Police Department in the canine unit. So I kind of tell people I'm also a ventriloquist, and I get a look like from either person, the ventriloquist, oh, you're a cop, or as when I'm a cop, oh, you're a ventriloquist. So it kind of throws them for a loop either way, you know.
And in the canine unit, do you train your own dog? How does that work?
Well, they start training them somewhat to have the basic abilities to go into one of the police departments. And when I start to work with him, I certify with him, and then I bring him back to the environment he's going to be working at here in New York City, where I actually do work. And then we constantly train them. It never stops until they retire. And
Vinnie works, part of your beat, is that what it's called, is Times Square, your area, sorry, is Times Square. So tell us, you and your dog, you're just like walking around Times Square. How does that work?
Yeah, we're in Times Square and pretty much dead center in the heart of Manhattan. And my dog actually screens for people who may or may be carrying something hazardous like explosives or something. And he's a black lab, so a lot of times people don't even really know they're being, searched. He kind of goes unnoticed. Not like some dogs, like shepherds, where people go, they have a preconceived notion about shepherds being more aggressive, but not with the labs.
And you have met a lot of celebrities in Times Square. Can you mention a few of the people that you've run into?
Sure. Let's see. A lot of the ones, most of them have all been nice, but like, Clint Eastwood and Bruce Willis and, Harvey Weinstein, who owns Miramax or owned Miramax, Harvey Firestein, the guys from Impractical Jokers, and, they all seem pretty friendly, especially when they see the dog and stuff. They like him too,
So they come up to you because there you are in your uniform with your dog, and they just start talking to you and...
Well, they notice the dog, and they stop and slow down, and I notice people who slow down when they come up near me, and then I look at them, and they're not, they're pretty recognizable when you see, like, Matthew Broderick walk by, and he looks at your dog, and they go, hey, how you doing? And you start talking to him for a second, and, you snap a quick photo with him, and, and I'm up to, I think, about 80 or 81 celebrities since I've been on the job, so...
That's really fascinating. And another thing that Vinnie does that I would like everyone to know about is Vinnie does wonderful fundraising for very significant groups. So, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, primarily I've done a fundraiser for the Wounded Warrior Project and the Lust Garden Foundation, which deals with pancreatic cancer research. Those are the two main ones I kind of focus on. I'm open to almost any of them if it's for a real good cause or something, but those are the two that I've focused on primarily.
And I wanted to ask you, too, if people watching this are interested in creating a fundraiser themselves, how do they start? Can you tell them, can you go online, or how do you even begin?
Well, if you pick a particular group that you're going to want to affiliate your fundraiser with, look them up online, and usually it's under the contact page or the contact us icon, and they'll send you all the information you want, whether they'll get involved in it or behind it, or if they're not interested, they'll actually tell you if you're not what they're looking for or something. But most of the time, if it's something that's going to benefit them, they're pretty open to it.
So there we have it. You can create your own fundraiser by yourself just by going online and then contacting, like Vinnie said, contacting someone from that organization. I want to thank you, Vinnie, for being with us today, and thanks for what you do. And anybody, when you go to Times Square, look for Vinnie and his dog.
I'll be right there, usually in front of Good Morning America. So
look for him there. Thanks, everyone.